Peoples of the universe. My name is Mr. Red Sox 216, and I am with my friend Slayer, and we are going to be doing some Overwatch Origins. We're going to be playing a comp game, and so yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. I was take your time, leave a comment on the video, leave a like if you enjoyed it. And if you didn't enjoy it, just leave a dislike. It's nothing too bad, but so. Yeah, like I said, we're doing comp, and yeah, and so also leave a comment if you want to see this again, or suggestions, or just tell me how your day was. Just do that as well. You can put anything down in the comments, criticism, whatever. As we're looking for a game here, can take a while, kind of annoying in a way. I'm just like, ugh. But so. It's kind of, I don't know, some games they take forever to find, some games it's just like, whoa, it's easy. It's easy. Easy. Oh yeah, this is my first video, so it's gonna be cringy. This is just how it is. And, it looks like we're in a game. Comp, and then on Hollywood. Oh my god, Slayer, he's the only one ranked, and then another guy's the only one ranked gold on the other team. So 2 golds and bunch of unranks. So, yeah. And, okay, so who I main in Overwatch is I main D.Va and Bastion, so I might play a little Bastion. I don't know. So, yeah. And then, so Bastion, I primarily use for defense, especially on these payload maps. So I'll probably use Bastion later on in the game. And then I'm using D.Va right now, because D.Va is kind of who I attack with. So, I'm just kind of rocket boosting around. Got nothing to do. I'm so close to, like, so close to getting golden guns, and of course I'm getting them for D.Va. So, and people are rating D.Va's as the top golden gun because there was like 6 of them. Her pistol, or like 5 of them, and there were cannons, and then like the Joy-Cons. There's 5 golden guns, and then so I was just like, whoa, that's scary. And then we got a little cute spray party. We got mine. We got the Moira. We got the Genjis. So yeah. And just awkward breathing in the mic, kind of. 11, 10 seconds, 9 seconds. I don't know why, but I don't like kind of how it takes. Like, I see what they do, but I feel like it doesn't take a full minute for a team to kind of get set up. Especially in Overwatch, like, I'm usually in and out in, like, 5, like, once I get there, I set up easily, and then I'm done, like, I'm good. And I'm doing this after, this voiceover after, so I came into Rush, and at this exact moment, I was like, I'm gonna do it for the Vine, even though Vine's dead, and then I just rush this Junkrat. I get the Junkrat solo, and then Junkrat, somebody from behind shoots me, and then, or no, yeah, Lucio from behind power boost the Junkrat, and they start doubling me up. So, and I will say this Mercy, she was pretty good, dude. She was a pretty good Mercy. She was pretty amazing when it came to it. So, when it came down to it all, she was a good Mercy. And so, bad start. Let's see if I can try and turn around right here. And I see this Torb and this Torb turret's up here, and they kind of bothered me that first bit. So I tried to go on like a suicide mission. I call them suicide missions, to go after the turret. And then, again, Lucio and Pharah, they come, and they'll double. And then Torbjorn also gets the final shot on me. I tried shooting at him, or on my mech. And then I got shot by Hanzo, I believe. So, yeah. And then, so not a good start, 0-2. And yeah. So, sorry about that, my phone just went off. So, yeah. I'm gonna say, I've said so yeah so many times. I'm just like, why'd I do this? So, and then I get trapped right here, and I'm like, I'm determined to get my first kill. So I just, like, I jump around. Somehow he shoots me, but I don't die. And I get, like, I kill him, but, like, I immediately get killed because somebody was following me, and I didn't know who. It was the Pharah. Pharah followed me, and this Pharah gave me problems for the good first portion of this game. And then I don't know what happened, but their whole defense kind of implodes in this certain area, and I start turning up as D.Va, and So yeah, and I see this junk, and I'm like, this junk he was annoying, and I annoyed him the rest of the game. So, I don't see the Torbjorn up there, and I don't know why or what happened to the Torb. I think he might have switched. I was like, that's a bad idea. So public enemy number 1 became the Fair, in my opinion. So I killed the Reaper killed the Fair, and I got a little bit of assist on that. Somebody kills the Lucio, got an assist on that, and then I get shot. But here comes Mercy over here. I was gonna switch to Bastion, and then I accidentally keep switching off, and then Mercy reses me out of the blue. And I kind of really did want to go Bastion, but since Mercy resed me, and then I did say I thought Torbjorn switched earlier in this thing, but I guess he didn't. I don't know why they moved him. He was in a perfect spot, but as you see, I used the spot that he had to perfect advantage in the next round here, but we're still in the first round, and Lucio's trying to save it. He's not going to. We get it, and so I come rocket boost. I try to take out their forces that are still there, so I go and rocket boost in that room to kind of get them to run off and stuff like that. So yeah. And then me and this Reinhardt had a good duel right here. And then I back out. I was like, nah, I don't want to die. And then teammates gave me some help. So they were without their Rein for a while. So that's how we really got able to, because he was going to set us up his shield. His team was going to move in. Junk and a couple of other people tried to go around the back. And Slayer told me that he's not in this voice recording, obviously, but Slayer tells me there's a soldier. I looked for a soldier. There was no soldier. I couldn't find him, but he was an annoying part of this bit. And this Reinhardt here, I don't know how he got me when I was on top of. I was legit on top of the car, so I don't think that should have happened. But I was fine. I lived through it. Team helped me out there. And I just, somebody keeps shooting me from behind, and I don't know who it is. And as I'm going after this junk, there wasn't really any shots. And then I just, look around, and I see this soldier up there, and I'm like, hold up, what? And then I rocket boost up there, and then, but then he runs, and then that kind of puts him in a bad place, because a lot of my team's there. And him and the Rhine couldn't defend, so I think he either ran, or, no, he's right there, actually, never mind. And then he runs in, and then Junkrat's trying to hold down the fort over here and just gets demolished. He traps me, which was a bad, I guess, idea. And then this Genji just suicides. Tried to get back in, but couldn't. And this was when our team was firing on all cylinders. We were going, and we really were going until, the next couple of minutes. And then we just kind of fell apart. But we still ended up in a really good spot, and we still ended up winning. Just spoiler. But, yeah. So then, after that, we were able to I stayed alive for a good portion. As Diva, a lot of the times, I'm not public enemy. People seem to underestimate Diva a lot. So, yeah, people seem to underestimate Diva a lot. So I think, okay, this is good because nobody seems to go after Diva. And then, but this junk and this Fair were kind of gunning for me this round, so I kind of had some trouble, but not too much trouble. And then this is where it kind of all started. I got too annoyed at the person, at the Junkrat, and I accidentally popped ult, and Mercy reses me for some reason, and that was a bad res on her, but she was an amazing Mercy. But that was a really bad res on her, and I wasn't mad at the Mercy because we were in a good spot, but this last final moments, I kind of switched to Bastion. I was like, let's just chill with Bastion and see what we can do. And so I knew we were probably not going to get it, just looking how the match was going to end. And with only a couple, I think a minute and a couple of seconds, and I saw that they switched to Diva, and I was like, alright, they're going to have Diva go for me, and then they're going to have somebody else go for me, and I was exactly right. That was kind of funny, though. The Ryan kind of tried to pin me, and then he just ran into my bullets. Good tip for Ryan, don't ever try to pin somebody who's a Bastion, and you're, that kind of far away from them. And then Reaper, he's after the Mercy rest, he's like, nah, I'm cleaning up, I'm not going to take this. So, yeah, I got just destroyed the rest at the end of the match. So, yeah, kind of just didn't care at the end. Switched back to Diva, just made a lot of switches at the end to somebody else. And then, sorry, I had to cut away for a second. I just made a lot of switches during this game, and it was kind of annoying, kind of not. So, yeah. And I was just making switches. I knew it was over. I didn't really try. I think I should have, but I didn't. And so, but I kind of knew we were in a good spot. It was basically 3 points. If you don't know Overwatch, which you probably do, comp, there's like 3 points, and that's the best you can get when it comes to payload maps. And we were so close to that 3rd point that it was almost like it would be like just as hard to get the 3rd point. And so I was pretty confident going into the next round. I thought this was going to be a really hard match, and then I saw their mistake. I think if they kept that torb at the beginning of the match, I feel like they could have definitely held us, and this match would have been over a lot quicker. But they didn't, and I was surprised, pretty surprised actually, that they did. And so, round 2, yeah, we basically got 2 and a bunch of distance, 69, 30 meters. The jokes I could make. So yeah, then I was like, okay, I'm gonna go Diva here because I felt like Diva's a good logical answer. And then I was like, no, let's go Bastion because I knew where the torb was. That was a really good spot. Like, I usually hide on top of the payload, but I felt like that would be a really good spot. And I saw how well the torb flourished and what they like doing. They kind of are more of a, they bring 3 of them to flank and 3 of them to non, like to try to rush. And so that was a perfect spot. Or in this case, it was a perfect spot to get both sides of what was happening. So if once I needed help, which my friend who was on the ground, he helped a lot with like where was the bad parts and where was the good parts, like where I need to aim. And so, but they didn't really realize that what they need to do to the end. I mean, if they kept it up, they kept me dead. And if they got somebody who can really take it out, like Genji, I'm surprised they didn't switch to someone who can counter me. And this was, I was like, okay, I think I should go up there. And coming up here is what I call a derp. Because I'm so bad. I thought I was bad at parkour in real life and stuff like that. Well, holy crap, watch this. I jump, I miss it, and I'm like, whoa. And then I miss. And I'm just like, wow. And I was like kind of panicking a little bit because the team was going to start coming in 5 seconds. And I was like, crap. But I was able to get up there, time set up, get ready. And then Cameron, he kind of had a little bit of a fail. He jumps. I don't know if he did on purpose, but and I was way too far back. I think another thing that the Torb did was he was too far back, so he couldn't see as much. So I got like on the edge. I felt like if I would have fell, that would have been not good. So then I'm just kind of like just flourishing bullets at him, and I'm just like, I see someone, and I like just flourish all of my bullets, and they defended that passageway pretty good. They did it. Like, I brought a lot of damage, but I felt like that they did it extremely well. So I see this Pharah, and I was like, okay, here's my main job as Bastion. I knew they were going to have a Pharah, because they had a Pharah in defense. So I was like, they're going to have a Pharah, so I think I need to take out this guy's, and I took out that Pharah. And so I was happy about that, and I didn't see the Pharah till the late end of the round, so I was pretty good. I felt good. I think she swapped off, and then swapped back on at the end, just try to see if she can save something. So I don't know what she was trying to do. So then I just start raining bullets, like, and they kind of split up, because they knew that was getting blocked by me and my other teammates, but they were trying to go into that building to the left, and so they all, like, it was half, and then they all started to come, and I was like, wow, that's kind of surprising. I never see a team come as I get a nice kill over there, so I just never see a team usually come with all of them there, because especially when they have a Bastion looking at them, because that's just like free damage points, and having their whole team get really low is not good. And then my team just came in and cleaned up. So yeah, it turns out actually I was right. A couple of the soldier, he flanked Team Do did a really good job of taking him out before he could take me out. And one of them, like, just kind of suicided. Lucio, he suicided a lot in this round. He was just trying to make it, and I was like, no, nope. I don't know what that was. That was bad. Yeah. I've said, yeah, and stuff like that a bunch. I just kept shooting, and this is where they kind of stopped doing that, and they started flanking a little bit, and I was just like, I wasn't having it, and a lot of, I think our tor popped molten core, then I didn't see it, so, and then that Ryan, he just goes on a trip, and I was like, alright, whatever, and we actually had a turret right by that entrance, so besides me, there was a torb turret right there, and I saw this ferret, and I saw her at like 29 HP, and I saw it too late, so I died. And I think Mercy popped her ult. Oh no, there was a teleporter, that's right, there was a teleporter, Symmetra, and I was like right next to the turret, and I saw it, and this could have been critical. Lucio pops it, and then Reaper goes die, and I destroy the Reaper, and Slayer also gets a lot of good balls on it, and so Lucio's left alone, and they're the only two who got it, and so their plan was to clad with it and to kill everybody. Little did they know I was behind the Reaper and they didn't see me. If they saw me, they would have been more careful, but they didn't see me, so and when he died, I just body shots everywhere. And I got back at my area and nearly failed that jump too. So, and then I was like, okay, this is over. And I actually didn't look at the time until it was like done, and I was just having fun, like spraying all of them and killing all of them. I didn't know when it was gonna be done. So, and this is the end right here. We win. I'm still in my placements because at this time that this was recorded, this was season 8, started season 8, and so I really thought I was gonna get play. So on like the saver, kind of like the old saver thing or whatever, turns out their Pharah did, and this Pharah was really good. She was really good at what she needed to do, which was annoy the people down low without getting too many shots on her. And we didn't switch to a soldier the whole first half of the game, so very surprising. Anyways, this has been Mr. Red Sox 216, and there will, I don't know, I'm still trying to think of an intro, or outro, but this has been Mr. Red Sox 216, and I guess I will be signing out. Make sure to leave a like and all that good stuff, and subscribe, like, and do all that. Alright, goodbye everybody.